picking up one of our Science of Electricity grab bags. These are special grab bags that we're doing this month, so you have a chance to go through some of the activities. Let's take a look at what's inside of these bags and walk you through some of the activities now. Now remember, anytime you're using electricity, you want to make sure you have an adult around with you to help you out. In this case, we're using small 3-volt batteries. Alright, so the first thing you're going to find in your grab bag is going to be our little list of activities here, along with information on Thomas Edison, who was an inventor that was born in February that is best known for his work with electricity. Next, you're going to find your at-home Science Saturday scavenger hunt. So this will take you through your house where you can explore what devices you have that use electricity. And then we also have information on some of our brochures and programs. So one of the first bags you have is our static electricity experiment. This one you can find on our website with instructions on how to do it. Now, one of your next activities that I'd like you to walk you through is going to be our light Max up. So we're going to light up the light that Max has right there. Our other two kits are testing conductivity, which is a good experiment for you to do, and also from power plant to your home. But let me show you how these paper circuit activities work. So for Max, what we're going to do is take our paper right here and we're going to turn it over. All right. Then we're going to open up our bag that has all of our supplies inside of it. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to be taking the copper line. And now this copper line, it can transmit electricity. It is conductive on both sides, so both the copper side and the adhesive side on the other. We can line it up right here, and you'll see we're going to make a little mark for each area. So we go there. We want to make sure that these copper lines overlap. Okay, once you've kind of marked off each section, you're going to take some scissors and you're going to cut so that you have matching for each of these sections here. Now we've cut each of our sections, so now we have each of our copper tape matching part of our circuit here. All right, so what we're going to do now is lay them out. What you want to do is go right to the corner and just kind of peel a section back. Now this copper tape does tend to kind of curl back on itself, so you want to be really careful while peeling it, all right? And then you're going to lay it down so it goes right along the line. Okay, and then you're going to finish peeling it off, lay it nice and straight, run your finger over it so you make sure it's going to connect. Then do this with your next section. And one of the keys is to make sure that these copper tape pieces overlap each other, because you don't want any breaks where the electricity is not going to know where to go. You want it to follow exactly along your copper tape lines. All right, so we're going to finish taping this now. All right, so you can see now that we have all of our lines taped and all of our circuit lines in place, all of our copper. You can see that we're overlapping and we've kind of rubbed those sections really well to make sure that the electricity is going to conduct all the way. So next thing we're going to do is set up our LED light bulb. All right, you have a couple of different light bulbs. When you look at them really closely, you'll see one prong is longer than the other. The long one is the positive, the short one is the negative. All right, so we are going to place that on this side of Max. So we're going to take this and we're going to slide it right through the little holes. Okay, you can even bend it up just a little bit and then turn it back over. And remember, you want to make sure you know which one's negative and which one's positive. In this case, my negative end is over here. We're going to lay this part flat, and now we're going to tape these down so that they have a good connection with the copper wire. Okay, there's one end. Here's the other end. All right. So now we're going to put a light switch in. So our light switch is going to be our brass fastener here, okay? So we're going to slide our brass fastener through. Now we're going to bend it so that it has good connection with the copper. All right, And now it is time for us to put the battery in place. Okay, so now what we've done is we've folded our paper right like this so that the two circuits overlap each other. Now we're gonna lay down our battery, fold our circuit over. You can hold it in place using a paper clip. You just want to make sure that the ends are touching the wires, okay? And then make sure you have it on, and you can see it lights up. And then we can turn it to turn it off, and then we can turn it back on again. All right, now for some reason, if it doesn't work, check your tape that you have here, check your on-off switch to make sure the copper fastener is actually touching your copper tape. All right, and make sure the battery is in place. So have fun with this experiment with turning Max's light on and off. You're going to use the same techniques for your other two paper circuits, with following the lines to cut out your sections of tape and then laying them down. So I hope you have a lot of fun, and I hope that you enjoy all of your activities for this month. Bye!